All right, a couple things to sum up the New Deal. This was a good time for unions. The strength of unions and membership of unions grew. Here you can see some members at a car plant who had successfully went on strike and won some concessions. Strikes happen frequently, however. That's because the Supreme Court and the FDR administration had guaranteed the right for unions to organize. And if you remember, FDR had made some factories and shops close shop so you can only hire union workers, and the union got to pretty much go help work hand in hand with businesses to hire people. Whoops, that's the end of that slide. Culturally, a lot of programs that FDR created, especially in the second half of the Depression, went to help artists. If you look around town where I live in Broad Ripple, in Indianapolis, the Broad Ripple post office still has a New Deal mural inside, and you can see buildings all over the place. In fact, the school that I teach at, Ben Davis University High School, used to be Ben Davis High School, and it was this section that we are in right now was a New Deal project. It was built with federal funds to put people back to work. But they also created books, they created plays that toured the country, radio shows were created by the government. The government paid for movies, anything to get people working, to put money in their pockets to spur the economy on. So let's finish up real quick to review for a second time the achievements of the New Deal. Um, Lots of structures built that are still in use or were used for a long time. Some are still in use. The three big programs that are still used today, the Tennessee Valley Authority, the Federal Deposit Insurance Corporation, and the SEC, the Stock Exchange Commission, still being used today, and all three of them effective to some degree. Social Security still cranking along. Who knows what it'll look like in 50 years or 100 years, but still cranking along. And, of course, the hope that the New Deal restored to many Americans. And that is the end of this lecture. The test we'll be talking about very soon.